Welcome to Thinking Outside the Soil with your host, Shani Alfalfaseed, where we get to talk story and touch on topics about hydroponics and the farmers who grow the crops and creatures we need to eat. Good morning, and hello from blooming health farms, and thank you for being with me on this beautiful day. I am actually in my vehicle, so it's Blooming Health Farms Mobile, I guess would be a good way to say that. I recently purchased a 2011 Grand Caravan, and the reasons really is that I have this amazing cargo space with these fold and stow seats, but I can also put those seats, when I put the seats away rather, I have enough room for a 4x8 sheet of plywood. And as many of you may guess, there's a lot that we need to do when we are doing our chicken thing, and I like to be prepared and versatile. Here in Colorado, trucks are a luxury, and to get a pickup truck can cost significantly more, and I have several friends and relatives, and pretty much half the people I know own a pickup bed. So I'll do what I got to do if I ever need to use a pickup in the interim. But for now, this has been an amazing vehicle because we're able to use it to transport chickens. We're able to transport chicks. We've been able to put some of our coops in here. You can check out our Instagram page and see that we actually had to put one of our deluxe Rent the Chicken coops on the roof, which was it was fun. Thankfully, I had Elliot with me to help put it up on top there. But recently, I had to go back down to Denver to pick up the rental. So for those of you that are new or are joining us again, welcome. Thank you. I would love to just briefly tell you about our Rent the Chicken program. So there are a lot of individuals out there that are trying to get into the chickening world and they don't know what to do. So we offer a great way to start chickening without the long-term commitment. What does that mean? Well, we will we will rent you egg-laying hens, a coop, and all the feed and supplies you need for the egg-laying season. We have a few different packages if you want 2 to 4 hens, if you want the regular commercial kibble, or an organic kibble and our sprouting blend. We find that a lot of our customers are asking about chickens in ways that we are trying to deliver some value to. And what I've really recognized, and one of the reasons that I love our affiliation with Rent the Chicken, is this is a simplified, done-for-you package deal where all you really have to take care of are your hens when you lock them up at night or let them out in the morning, and collect farm fresh eggs right out your back door, which is pretty amazing. Just imagine if you could wake up every day and have eggs that are better than the grocery store, as good as the organic farmers out there that are all growing really great eggs. You can get those really simply, and you can learn if chickening's right for you. So some people who rent chickens, they rent them every year in the same way. They get the same package. Others have said, oh, I really like this. Hey, can we adopt the chickens? I think I want to try to do things in a way that I've learned since having these chickens, which is really where I want the business to grow towards, because I do truly believe that chickens offer an opportunity to really button down our food security as individuals. There is an old World War II poster, which I absolutely love, that talks about every home should have backyard chickens. And there's a lot of different reasons for that. And on that note, I do wish to share with you out there that I am actually running for city council at large position in Greeley, Colorado. I was recently talking to one of my mentors. He's a spiritual and business mentor. He pretty much told me, he goes, you know what, I advise that you do not get into business and politics. And I frankly told him that I truly believe that business actually is the best tool at the municipal level to help make government better. So it's one of my ambitions is to take everything that I have learned with Blooming Health Farms, with my experiences of being locked up and forgotten, and figuring out a way to get out of my own way and then help others to do the same things, or at least try to find the light inside of themselves. I was speaking with a guy yesterday who, quite frankly, that's my word today, I guess, probably because my dog's name is Frankie, but this gentleman, he said some pretty vile things in a public place, and I breathed through it as much as possible after freaking out for a couple hours because it really hurt what he said. I had helped this individual try to get sober, and he was very, very hurtful on purpose, and it was clear that it was on purpose, and it resonated with me because I have been learning how to better help individuals over time. And I have this proclivity to want to be so friendly that many times I befriend those that come into my stewardship, those that are volunteering or employing. And I'm learning where those boundaries are. But as I was processing that, one of my friends, I love to have the sounding boards of good support. So I have a really tight inner circle of people who I will value their opinions. And it was so simple. She just said, give it to God, my friend. And, it's funny because we, in our inner circle, all come from different backgrounds, come from different faiths. I mentioned my advisor earlier as both business and spiritual. And I do think that there's a lot of interlinking things in that so long as we're focusing on love, we will succeed with what we're trying to do. And when I pushed the record button here on my iPhone, I was actually staring at the prairie. I am reminiscing and reminded that I live in one of the most beautiful areas that I have ever experienced. And that says a lot considering I lived in Oahu and overlooked Diamond Head and Waikiki and Manoa Valley every day for almost 3 years. Colorado is my home, it's my love, and I think where our roots come from really do show us who we need to be in this world. So I felt like today was a great day to just be as real as possible, and I am learning more and more each day how to be a better steward of not just myself, but of what it is that we're trying to do with chickens, and being able to do those things in such a way that allows everyone to find a successful path for themselves. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the farmers, the ranchers, and those that aren't, that are in urban environments, that need to take control of their lives and want to take control of their food. So what we do here at Blooming Health Farms is we help those that want to do that. So I invite you to join me again on another episode of Thinking Outside the Soil. Please do head over to thinkingoutidethesoil.com to get yourself a copy of my book. I have an amazing special announcement for that, and I am going to save that for the next show. But I do want to let you know that we've got a book release coming out. So, I will put more information down in the links for you. So, With that, that is all I have for you. I bid you adieu, and thank you for being here. Take care, and have a lovely day.